Hello, welcome to Shipwrecks. I am Ghost in the Hella, and today we are going to start playing Witchy Life Story, which looks freaking adorable. Pardon any rattling and bumping sounds in the background. Gideon is enjoying some kibbles from a ball, and Little Bear is just watching her. For reasons. Cats! Alright, so I have not played any Witchy Life Story before, but I have watched a little bit of gameplay of it, and it looks super cute. It looks really good. And I found it on a Humble Bundle and was like, yes! I mean, look at this. Look how cute. Look how pretty. Who could resist? Alright. And of course, we get to start with a little character customization. So we do have the last name Von Teasel. That is part of the game. That is just built in. Hey, Shisumo! Good to see you. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we've got like a slider for skin tones. This is a little awkward with the mouse, but that's cool. My goodness. Oh, we can be a chubby boy. Alright, well, I am inclined towards chubby boy. Do we want moons? I don't really see where they are. Body hair? Yes. Freckles? I know how y'all feel about freckles. So yes. Tattoos? Yeah. More? Alright. Okay, so we can do some different hairstyles. Oh! Oh, cool. Nice, we got some good options. Page boy, pigtails, pixie cut, romantic. My goodness. Oh my god. I mean, long side shave is pretty good. I'm kind of inclined towards the side shave. Floofy. Oh, short side shave is good too. It's probably the closest to my actual haircut. Actually, if we're trying to make a me, then we should probably just not quite the same. But where are the freckles? I do love the body hair. Oh, wait, there we go. We got some on the arm there. I'm definitely gonna have to change this outfit, but I mean, it is kind of amazing, though. Rain says, very gender character, exactly what I'd expect. And I vote for long side shave. Long side shave is good. It is good. Short messy is also cute. Definitely some great hairstyle options. Long side shave is good. Alright. I'm good with long side shave. If I felt like I could pull it off, I would do it, so. Oh god. I probably should just be doing this with the mouse, but whatever. Oh, I do like some blue. light blue. Kind of like the purple, actually. The purple's pretty good. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh, we can have some anime eyes. That's great. Oh, Shisma says, I am also good with long side shave, but I just want to say in general that that's maybe the most adorable ponytail I've ever seen in a character generation screen. Actually, I'm going to move myself because I think right now I'm kind of blocking that. So let's just move me over here for now so you can really, really see properly. Rocking the purple. The purple's pretty good. The purple is good. Permanently eepy. Little computer, why are you being such a brat today? Oh, speaking of brats, I think we might. Oh, this is gonna have to be moved. Because right now it's gonna be under me, but, or over me. Oh my. Oh, goody gumdrops. The little computer is making it really impossible to view chat right now. There we go. Okay, whew. That was an easier fix than I'd anticipated. It has been being a brat lately. Kind of like the little sultry eyes there. They're all so good. Those star eyes are... Not crazy about those, but... Cute. I really like the very enthusiastic anime eyes. Yes, kitten! Hey, little bear, say hello to the good people. You're just gonna sniff your cat bed. Probably smells like your sister's butt. I swear we're not going to spend the entire time in the character creator. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm doing OBS the most awkward ways possible, really. Okay. Let's make our eyebrows match our hair, maybe, or maybe like darker eyebrows. Our eyebrows don't have to match our hair. Do we want to be naturally purple-haired, or have that be a dye job? I'm definitely gonna have to play around in this more. This is great. Goodness. If you ever stream Baldur's Gate, you're gonna have to spend multiple streams in the character creator, and I will have no complaints. Oh, thank you. That does sound like my idea of a good time. Eyebrows 10. I like this. I like the kind of hopefulness of it. Oh. Now, again, if we're doing me... Which I'm not sure we are at this point, but if we are, one of the triangles is probably the most accurate. As a friend pointed out to me in high school, my nose is basically a perfect 45-degree angle. Yeah. Shisma says, I like that we've hit a point where, is it a character creator, or is it just a pick crew? Is a valid question to ask. I do love a good pick crew. Oh, I kind of like the enthusiasm of that smile. I hope I can get like a full beard. The little gap tooth one is very cute too. I like that. I like that. Features. Both is good. Yes. I mean, I do have some moles. So it can just be shadow, basically. Glitter! Oh my god, yes, glitter. I feel like the blush might be a little excessive. There's a lot going on those cheeks. Hey, Jade. Though a little blush is good too. Just covering myself with chocolate, sorry. Yeah, blush 3 is good. Freckles 1. Freckles 2. No freckles. I like freckles 1. Little tiny freckles. Fashion. Oh my god. Flashy top. Oh. Oh my goodness. I don't know that I'd call that a jumpsuit. The shorts are cute. Little cowboy costume. Ruffles. Red dress. Ooh, the cape is pretty good. Oh my goodness. Definitely not a lot of mask options, I will say that. But, you know? You know? The cowboy costume's pretty cute. The cape just gives such confidence. Let's see, I mean, we'll probably go no hat. Although, oh my goodness, okay, I lied. We probably will go with some sort of a... I mean, you got your classic witch's hat. That is good. Oh my god, so many hats! Oh, the beaded crown is cool. Oh, this is just a pick crew. This game knows its audience. Hey. Why not? Yeah, Witchy does seem to have some associations for a certain aesthetic. I would like some more mask options. I do like that you can at least have, you know, body hair and stuff, but the daisy chain is cute. I like the mini flowers. Let's do the mini flowers. No frames. Oh my god. Cat eye frames, floral frames, round frames, scalloped frames. Oh, have like a little pince-nez. Excuse me, square frames. No frames. Earrings. Oh my. Edgy. Where is the lumberjack flannel at? Well, clearly it's on me. Oh, are we going with the cape? I've just kind of left it on the cape, but we can do other things. But I'm thinking either the Western outfit, the Ruffles outfit is also pretty good, or the cape. I kind of like the cape. Shizmu also likes the cape. Gender bunion witches need rep too. That is right. Alright. Have we... Are we good? Are we good with this? Did I do all the face stuff? Yes. Okay. Player name Von Diesel. Alright. What are we calling ourselves? The flashy top is like 70s disco vomit. Yeah. Yeah. Which I'm not immediately opposed to. Or opposed to, rather. But this cape is pretty amazing. Okay. I'm gonna stick with the cape. Ghost Von Diesel. It's like me post-transition embracing my femme side. Hey Ariana, good to see you. Sure, can be Ghost Von Diesel. Alright. Stick with they them, I think. Oh, that's nice that you can... that you've got more than just... But let's stick with they them. And I do like that that is kind of the default, or at least it was for us. Welcome to Flora. What a good boy. You know, you're allowed to have those kibbles too. They're not just for your sister. My name is Ghost Von Diesel. This is my story. I have no pronouns. Please do not refer to me. Yeah. It is a thing. And it deserves rep. I am 18 years old, and I have a crow familiar named Ramsey. I dislike listening to my gran, and people, and drama. I like my familiar Ramsey, and witchcraft, and being me. Everyone in my family thinks I'm hopeless. Oh, I need to move Little Bear. Okay. Let's move me back up here, and then, oops. No, select this, thank you. Move him up there. First, middle, and last names only. The achievement that lets the devs track who has actually started their game. Yes, you know, for anyone who has gotten past the character creator. He is a cat loaf. This game really knows its audience. Yeah. All of us 18-year-old femme witches. Sorry, my parents got us some really delicious treats, and I am enjoying mine with much gusto. Is this a mobile game port? I don't think so, but I don't know for sure. But I don't think so. Which is why they sent me here, to the village of Flora, to prove I'm worthy of having the Von Diesel family name, or whatever. God, maybe we should have just made Victoria. Oh, you'd be amazed how many games are just never started. That sucks. Honestly, I wasn't listening all that much when my gran told me. Well, I think this is it. Grr, grr. Yeah, the village is pretty small. Do people actually live here? Grr, grr. We need to go to the town hall. Right, Gran said something about that. Ramsey's such a cool baby. Whatever, it was there. Well, I guess it was Gran's choice to send me here. The rest of my family just wanted to disown me. Either way, I'm here, aren't I? Isn't that enough? She said I saw the pixie cut and had that thought, to be honest. It is tempting. We could go back. We could make Victoria Von Diesel. Or I can just play it with the Victoria voice. Either way, I'm here, aren't I? Isn't that enough? When they could have just... Ooh. Accepted my genius, let me do my own thing, or allowed me to work on that experiment. But no. So I acted out a little. They deserved it. And don't tell me you didn't think it was a little funny. What? Only 83.5% of players who own Scarlet Hollow have gotten the first achievement. What? It's so good, though. Like, that game's fantastic. Well, anybody who's sitting on Scarlet Hollow, if you've got it in your Steam library or whatever, play it. Play the damn thing. It's very disturbing, but very good. I feel like Victoria would be Yvonne something or other if she wasn't a Chase. Yeah. Ghost making the cat face. Yeah, that is pretty good. Oh, she's more like, accepted my genius. Lightning flashes behind me. Scarlet Hollow actually has an unusually high number for first achievements. Dang. Wow. I mean, I guess, like, yeah. We've got a Steam library full of games that we haven't started. We'll get to it eventually. I needed to get my frustrations out somehow. They haven't even met Gretchen the monsters. Yes! Precious Gretchen. Wow. 75% is the average, if I recall correctly, and only a third of players typically complete a game. Damn. That is bleak. Although, some games are fucking long. Well, I have no idea how to pronounce that, but sure. No, Ghost, that's not how you hold an athame? Athame? Ghost, why don't you wear the traditional Von Teasel garb? A Von Teasel shouldn't speak like that. Are you sure they're really a Von Teasel? Maybe someone switched them at birth. Oh, Ramsey. Ramsey's a cutie. Yeah, I know it's better not to give them any mind, and they're not here to say things, but they're still gonna judge me at the end of it all. Sure, let's head to the town hall. The mayor's supposed to be expecting us or whatever, right? I would need to stream more often for that. Yeah. Very Victoria core. Yeah. This is like Victoria at 18, I guess. Yeah, so, yeah, Victoria. But if she'd been raised as a witch instead of a photographer. Gideon Jones, get off the counter, baby. Did you run out of kibbles and now you're gonna act out? Gideon Jones, get down. Is this the town hall? I think this is it. Victoria in her pastel witch face. No, you knock. Ramsey doesn't have hands. You don't have hands? Use your beak. Oh. Rain says, although I feel like Victoria would have the fluffiest cat as a familiar. Yes, or that little, like, bichon frise or whatever she had in that photo. I don't think she'd go for a crow. It's a little too edgy. Speaking of fluffy cats, hi baby girl. Are you gonna kick your brother off? Please don't. Are we observing the bear that is little? Yes, we are. And that disturbance to the camera was Gideon. Hi, baby girl. Oh god, we could have made Harrowhark! Harrowhark von Teasel. Yeah, someone just jumped off a counter. That would be Gideon, baby girl. I don't like when I can't see your face when I've got all the wires out. Baby girl. Oh, yeah, that's true. None of the outfits are goth enough for, Harrowhark. Hello, I'm Ruth, the mayor of Flora. Can I help you? The mayor? I'm Ghost von Teasel. This game is way too cheerful for Harrow. True. Ghost? Yes. Von Teasel? Where would we find a redhead? We've got two right here. Oh my goodness. In this economy. Yes? Is Margie with you? Margie? Marjoram von Teasel. Oh, my gran. Nope. I see. Will Marjoram be joining you later? If you dropped Harrow into this world, she'd be in constant sensory overload and trying to spray paint everything black. And there's not nearly enough bones. No. I see. Yante would fit right in and just be a complete disaster. Oh my god. Yante von Teasel. Delicious tea. Gran, Marjoram said you'd be expecting us? Well, we were expecting a Von Teasel, but truth be told, we were expecting... The letter? Oh, that's right. My gran said to give this to you. You take a letter out of your pocket and hand it to Ruth. Happiness? Cheer? Not around Harrowhark, you don't. She's had a fucked up life, though, to be fair. Ruth opens it and starts to read. You notice her face growing more and more... I see. I asked Margie if she could help us with our harvest... crap. Hang on. Gotta read it on the catch-up. Help us with our harvest festival during a critical time. And Margie sends me her grandchild, who needs to prove they are worthy of training. Ruth, was it? Are you okay? Oh god, look at her eyes. Fuck. I'm sorry, pardon me. I lost focus there for a little. Are you sure? I just should have expected something like this, is all. Harrow was brought up bone Catholic. If you're happy and you know it, that's a sin. It's a good one. So, you're in trouble. Just a little. But you do know what you're doing. Yes. And more. For the most part, but sometimes I don't. I mean, Ruth is plotting Gran's murder. She absolutely is. I feel like if we're really leading into the Victoria Corps, it's gotta be and more, right? You're looking at the unknown genius of the Von Teasel family. Then tell me, Ghost, was it? Why do you need to prove you're worthy of training? Shouldn't you be finishing your training at your age? Lady, I am 18. I am done with my training. I just don't think my family is willing to accept that. I see. The mayor skims over the letter. This letter also mentions something about a magazine. Magazine? My Gran mentioned a magazine. Why did Gran have to mention the magazine? Covenpolitan. Covenpolitan. That sounds familiar now that I think about it. Arson, murder, and jaywalking is why they need to prove themselves. That's right, it's a witchcraft tips magazine, correct? We have a villager who is an ardent reader. Do you now? Just your luck. It was all a big joke, really. No harm was really intended. Though I guess the jade eggs, weed cleansing, or mushroom tea. Alright, this one I'm gonna let y'all choose. Ah, delicious tea. And sweet little bear. Jade eggs, weed cleansing, or mushroom tea. Shisma votes for jade eggs. Jade eggs does sound cool. What have I been up to? At least my hair is fabulous. Oh no, Rain says, I hate that I know what all of these are referring to. Oh. Jane says, I was not paying attention, I say shroom tea. Jade eggs is probably the worst one. Says Rain. Let's get fucked up. Alright, well, we've got 2 votes for jade eggs. So, let's go with jade eggs. Jade eggs pushed it a little too far. But I wrote all the spells under an alias, Yvonne Elsett. So it's not like readers knew it was Yvonne Teaselwitch. My Gran shouldn't have been snooping through my grimoire in the first place. Oh no. You don't want to know what the jade eggs were used for, or more specifically, where they were put. I think I know. There's actually a, I think it was a Karen Callmaker romance novel that involved, like, a character, like, investigating a company, and one of the products the company sells is, I don't know if they were jade eggs, but they were, like, you know, crystal eggs and stuff, that you put in some interesting places. Or rather, Avon Elsett's grimoire, even though the whole thing was made up. Of course. So we shouldn't expect any of the same shenanigans? No. And did your grandmother explain what you'd be doing here in Flora? Helping out with a festival or something, yeah? I kind of only half listened. We're hosting our annual harvest festival, the Floralia Festival, in 2 weeks. As you know, harvest festivals are held to bless our villages and lands with prosperity and abundance. However, for the past more than several years, I'm afraid, our harvest festival has been lacking, and thus Flora has grown smaller and smaller. And this year is looking to follow the same pattern. It's why I reached out to Marjoram. I feel like all of our energies are just off somehow. I was hoping she'd help us with our festival, but you got me instead. Oh, it's a Gwyneth Paltrow thing. I kinda remember that, yeah. Oh, the fun part is that there are Etsy sellers making them out of materials that are toxic to human tissue. Oof. And she says only all new shenanigans. Yeah. Perhaps this task means Marjoram trusts you. It seems odd she'd send her grandchild to complete such a task if she didn't. More like she wanted to distance me and the family. Sometimes space is just the thing we need. Either way, I suppose we'll just have to make do. How about I show you around and introduce you to some of the villagers? All right. Oh, Ariana's phone died. Welcome back. Caw-caw. I love Ramsey immediately. He's so cute. You, Ruth, and Ramsey make your way down the hall. Ruth knocks on an office door. Come in. Hello, Mel. This is Ghost, the witch who will be helping us with the festival. Oh my goodness, hello. You look around at Mel's office. You notice all the candles, incense, charms, and magazines. She must be the ardent reader. I hope Ruth stretched before that reach. But Ooh, Ariana's got a date with her coworker crush. Nice, good luck. Is that the Peter Pan one? You must be skilled in aging magic. You look so young. That's because they are. This is my friend's grandchild. Mel looks like Fred and Daphne's love child. I love her. Yeah, oh god, she's got the little neckerchief, doesn't she? I see. Mel is my second in command. She's been a big help coordinating everything for the festival these past years. Yup, and this year is going to be the best year. I just remembered I have a meeting to go to. If I run, I should still make it on time. Vroom. Mel, it's right down the hall. Mel runs out of the door before you can say anything. She has a lot of energy. That she does. I suppose we should go ahead and make our way around the village. Lead the way. I don't think I'm being sarcastic enough. Alright, I mean... Hi. Oh. Okay. Who do we want to go see first? Or do we have to follow a set... I'm assuming we don't have to follow a set thing. You've got money. Not the Peter Pan one. Oh, but you're still on good terms with the guy who's friends with Peter Pan. It might be slang for being gay, Rain. It is also kind of literal, though, I think, in Ariana's case. She's, like, she works at Disney in France. So she does actually know, like, a guy who plays Peter Pan. Alright. Let's check this one out. You walk to the town square. It's in a state of disarray. This is where we hold the Floralia Festival. I know it looks a little chaotic, but it'll come together, I'm sure. Jonas can be pretty dependable. Can be? Jonas, are you around? Hey, Ruth. Whoa, is that a crow? Did you befriend it or something? Ramsey is my familiar. Familiar? Is that what they call pets these days? Ghost is a witch. Oh. Jonas steps back a little. What's his deal? Our usual builder injured himself the other week, so Jonas is taking over in his place. Yup, tomorrow's my first full day in charge. How are things going? Good, I think. Everything should be in tip-top shape by the festival. Good, good. Well, we'll be on our way. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you, too. Jonas walks away at a brisk pace. A wild himbo appeared. Yes. Speaking of which, let's check out this dude. He might be married, though, this guy. You approach a cafe. Right, in Disneyland Paris / every Disney park, it's a different way of hinting someone plays Peter Pan or any other character. So the guy I'm still on good terms with is friends with Peter Pan. Right, you've got to preserve the mystique. You approach a cafe. Let's see if Jean's around. Hello, Mayor. How can I help you? Oh, we're just stopping by. This is Ghost, the witch helping us out for the festival. No safety glasses, no hard hat, no high vis. OSHA's screaming, crying, throwing up. Have you met Mel yet? Yes. Oh, Jean and Mel are married. Oh, so Jean and Mel presumably are not romanceable by us then. Unless... Oof. Yeah, that's a good point. If you dated someone who you work with that you know is friends with any kind of character, if you broke up and then still have to work with their character, that would definitely be complicated. Really? I mean, oh, that's nice. Well, we'll be on our way. I just wanted to give a quick introduction. Goodbye. Jean walks off and tends to a customer. Nice. So Ariana's date is a character attendant, rather than being friends with a character. And Ryan says, and this is why I never date coworkers. Yeah. Sounds messy. Jean can be quiet, but he's a wonderful baker. Make sure to stop by for a treat sometime. Oh, I love treats. Yeah, there's definitely different, very different energies between Jean and Mel. For sure. But, you know, sometimes that can work. This is my home. Let's see if anyone is here. You walk into the home and hear someone playing the guitar.
Hey, sweetheart. Hey, baby.
That must be Devin. Devin, can you come here for a moment? Just, you know, kitten cam is on.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kittens.
Because there's a little bear.
Wow.
He's being good. Oh, Ariana did date someone who is friends with a character. Yeah, oof.
Hi, kitty.
Yeah, that sounds awkward. Oh, sure, Ruth. Oh, Devin's a cutie. Wow, this person looks uncomfortable. Maybe we came at a bad time? Devin, this is Ghost, the witch I mentioned. Hello. Oh, what a good little bear. Oh, he's so sweet. He's being a good little role. Yes, he is. Devin is friends with my granddaughter, Naisha. They'll be writing the music for our festival. Poor Devin. That's great. I think it'll be wonderful. Well, we should let Devin get back to work. Nice meeting you. Mm-hmm. Devon shuffles their way back upstairs. Devon's a cutie. Have you considered a cover of Blister in the Sun? Well played. Ooh, artiste. This is the art studio. My granddaughter Naisha should be around here somewhere. Aw, what the heck? Now I've got to clean up your mess again. Naisha, is everything okay? Yeah, I just accidentally knocked over some paints is all. Huh, who are you? Naisha, that's not very polite. I'm Ghost, your witch for the next 2 weeks. Weren't we expecting someone a lot older? Ghost is my friend's grandchild, and a witch in training. A witch in training? Don't we need a witch out of train? It'll be fine. Ghost is a Von Teasel after all. Uh-huh. Well, we should continue with our introductions. Sure. See you around. Bye. You turn and whisper to Ramsay. I get the feeling she doesn't like us very much. Okay. Well, let's see what the money thing is about. That's right, we do have a store in Flora. Somehow, I always forget about this store. How do you forget about a village's single store? You should be able to buy some spell materials here. You approach the shop and try to open the door, but it doesn't budge. In fact, the store looks empty. You should try coming back tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Von Nepo baby, more like. Good one. Okay. You slow down and put some distance between you and Ruth. Psst, Ramsay. Do you get the feeling people here don't like witchcraft? Ruth turns around. There you are. I thought I had lost you. I think it's time I show you your home. It's the one with the garden just this way. That looks like a garden. Oh. Cool. Nice place. You walk into a small cottage. Wow, it seems perfectly in order. Our previous witch used to live here. I'm not entirely sure who maintained it, but hopefully it's to your liking. It's a little quaint. I'm sure your setup at home is much better. It is, but I can make this work. Make sure to check your mailbox in the morning. That's how we send in our orders. The garden is just through that door. You'll find all the gardening equipment you need out there, too. Then there's your wardrobe and bed. There's also this moon altar the last witch set up. She used to decorate it with items she found around Flora. I think that's everything. We are glad you're here to help us. I'm afraid our village tour has tired me out. I should let you get settled anyway. Tomorrow is your first day on the job. Sure, thanks for the tour. Of course, goodbye now. Yeah, all those introductions were a little awkward. Oh, Ramsay's such a good baby. Ugh, why did Gran do this to me? They don't want me here, and I don't want to be here. Getting disowned would have been so much easier. There's gotta be a way to get out of this. Think, Ghost, think. Wait, I've got it. There's a calendar here, right? Let's take a look at it. I mean, it's like... You've literally got 2 weeks. Like, you can manage 2 weeks. Yes, this is it. See, there's a full moon on the 8th. We just need to be as perfect as we possibly can until then. Then, on the full moon, we'll perform a ritual that'll solve all their problems or whatever right then and there. Cheating? How is that cheating? It's called efficiency. Do you really want to be stuck here for 2 weeks? I mean, that's half the time. I didn't think so. Do I really want to go back home, though? I don't know. But we need to get out of here first. The rest we can figure out later. Yeah, I guess it's time to get some rest. I'm going to need it for tomorrow. This isn't going to work. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we are here. So that's our first goal and then our second. Alright then. Oh no, having to do work. Yeah, I wonder why Grandma dumped this on you instead of just doing it herself. Helping out her old friend. Okay, let's see what there is to see around here. But I want to look at everything now. Though I guess getting some rest is a good idea. Okay, fine. I'll go to bed then. No, I'm not ready to end the day, but I'm gonna now. Hey, Prince. Oh, what a good boy. Now, can I look at everything? Is it morning already? I think it's time for beauty magic. Can I sleep a little longer? Or let's get back to that experiment. What do you think? Beauty magic or experiment? What do you think, hon?
Oh, I don't know.
Aren't I fabulous? Ghost Von Teasel. Von Teasel is mandatory.
Yeah.
Something just pop up in the corner? Or was that just the mouse?
Yeah, it was just a mouse.
Might have just been the mouse. Maybe I grazed a button. I mean, I'm already pretty beautiful.
I mean, experiment sounds fun.
Experiment does sound fun. Okay.
Hi, Ray.
Beauty magic does feel Victoria. Although, does she need it? Huh, I have work to do. No, I thought that was a bad dream. Ugh, well, maybe if you didn't remind me, I could have stayed in my ignorant bliss. Why do things constantly have to get in my way? I just want to work on my experiments. Perhaps we can figure out a way to have fun with these requests, though, as revenge. At least we only have 1 week of this, and then we can just use the power of the full moon to do the rest. A 2-week task done in a week. And then it's back to my experiments. Yes, I will go and check my mail now. But I want to look at things. Wow, this is a fancy altar. I'm totally going to decorate this thing. Looks like there's a spot for my tarot deck, too. Perfect. Ooh. I mean, there's plenty of spots for your tarot deck. Let's put it on the top.
Did you want cuddles, baby girl? Cuddle time.
What, I've just, like, got things in my inventory already? Okay, cool. Let's decorate. Sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, does anybody know anything about tarot? Because I know shit. I know a tiny, tiny bit about the Fool just because, like, I made the card for, with Nona, the 9th, on it for Inktober. What? So is this like just decorating, or is it gonna actually have any significance? so pretty. What? Ooh, I guess we unlock things. Cool. Eh. Oh my god. I don't have any. Oh, Rain says hi. Ooh, can I do tarot-y things? Gideon's sitting on your lap. I mean, the Empress. Sure. And... I mean, Judgment sounds very... the Death card is really cool. I like the Hanged one, too. Ooh. The Lovers. Because we are going to try to romance someone, right? Do 3-card spread. Or, hang on. Okay, so drawing a single card is perfect when you're looking for a guiding card or daily inspiration. A 2-card spread works when you want to ask an either-or style question. The first card is the outcome for option A, and the second is the outcome for option B. A 3-card spread lets you look deeper into a situation by revealing the past's influences, the present's current state, and what the future holds for the situation. A 4-card spread when you're looking for the physical, emotional, logical, and spiritual elements of a question or situation. Go with the 3-card. Why not? Do your first tarot reading. Okay. The Star. Temperance and Judgment. I know nothing about tarot, so I don't know what any of this means. But if anybody has any insight into this, feel free to let me know. Okay, I mean, that is somewhat helpful. Self-awareness, resurrection, maturity, rite of passage, and that is the future. The present, harmony, tempering, bringing together, and growth. And the past, inspiration, hope, renewal, cleansing, ideals. Okay. Well, cool. That's neat. Alright. Let's see. Is this where I mix stuff? Yeah, I still need materials. Okay. Ramsey's got like a little cage he just kind of sits on. Am I forgetting anything? Your treat? Okay, okay. 1 crow treat coming up because you're a good boy. Now that's enough for today. Grant says too many treats are bad for your beak. Oh. But that's cute. We can give him treats. Okay, let's see. What else? Wardrobe. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. So we can just change if we want to. Interesting. We could make ourselves Victoria. That is cool. Alright. Check the mailbox. Alrighty, what do we have here? Looks like our first request is from Ruth, the mayor. Let's see what intentions and associations we can pull from her letter. Dear Ghost, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but I've been feeling a little detached from everyone recently. I've especially felt disconnected from the festival. I do still care, but who knows, maybe some incense could help me work through things? Okay. Detached from everyone. Disconnected from the festival. I still care. Looks like Ruth needs some relationship-focused incense, with a pink ingredient and another one associated with Pluto. So basic. I can't believe Gran calls this real witchcraft. I'm down for continuing as Gender Von Teasel. Gender Von Diesel. As if. Fine, I'll quit complaining and keep reading. Jeez. Okay. Accept that. Ghost, it's Mel and I's anniversary soon. Mel likes magic. Perhaps a potion that could help us celebrate our current and future happiness together would be a good fit. Jean. So, relationship. Orange. And Venus? Hi, Ghost. I hope I'm not bothering you. Could you craft some incense that attracts positive energy? Ideally, something that promotes tranquility. Maybe happiness, too? Thank you, Devin. Sure. However this all works. Yeah, none of these seem too complicated. I guess it's time to gather materials and ingredients. We can go to the general store to purchase bottles and stuff, or gather ingredients from the garden. Which do you think we should do first? I should open my grimoire first. Yes, I'll make sure to make a habit of checking my inventory and active orders. To open your grimoire, press Y. Flip through the pages, or use the tabs to go to different sections. Okay. Okay. Watershed. Cool. Interesting. We've got some active orders. Diesel. Alright, so I've got fuck all right now. Someone get this bard some confidence. Yeah. Okay, so put some water on it, and or put some shit on it. This turns into shit? What? Okay. And then this, I'm assuming, is going to help me figure out what I need. Okay. So we probably need allium for that Pluto. Hollyhock is pink and has the Venus. Okay, so I guess there are specific potions we can figure out how to craft and then maybe save them? Oh boy. Oh wow, there's a lot. Okay. So now we go to the garden or village shop, right? Through the door we go. Let's check out the garden. It's right there. Honestly, it's a little creepy how well maintained this garden is. Do they really not know who did it? Yes, I know it's my problem now regardless. Got to pick, water, and weed everything. At least it seems like we've got a compost bin. We could probably use that to turn weeds into fertilizer. That should help the plants grow a little faster. Yay, gardening! Okay. Yes, son? Bye. Love you, little butt. God, he's so cute. Alright. What a cutie boy. Gardening overview. Use the gardening tools to tend your garden. First, harvest the flowers and herbs with the shears. Make sure to water them after you harvest to ensure they bloom the next day. Though the rose, lavender, rosemary, and chamomile take an extra day to regrow. You can also pull the weeds while using the gardening gloves. The weeds can then be turned into fertilizer at the compost bin. Fertilizer helps the plants in your garden grow faster. Okay. Snippity snip. Okay. Anything I didn't snip? Okay. Cool. Water everything. That's nice that it like changes it a little so you can see that you have watered it. That's clever. Okay. Okay. We made some compost. What do we want to put shit on? I think... So the roses take an extra day? Oh. Wait, so are you already harvestable? What? Oh, shit. Well, that really makes it grow extra fast. Dang. Okay, then. Cool. Alright. Ooh, we've got... so many. So many things. Ah, this is nice. Just some chill gardening. Let's pick some weeds. Nice. I mean, we got lots of stuff. So pretty. Little water for everybody. Make some more boop. Okay. Who do we want to compost? Let's try you, because there's only one thing of you there. Sneep schnop. That compost really is magical. And let's see. I guess... Oh, did I use all the... I used all the, compost? Wow. Weird. Alright. Little bear, get off the counter, baby boy. Gardening done. To the general store now. Caw-caw. Let's go to the village. General store. Okay. Hello, my name is Jimena. You must be Ghost, the new witch. I knew it was a good idea to keep my old stock around. No good throwing things away that someday someone might buy. Little bear, get off the counter, sweetheart. What are you looking? This cat. I also carry some antiques at a premium price. My daughter sends them to me when she's off on her travels. She always says she will visit with her girlfriend, but we'll see. You know what? I'm suddenly feeling very generous. Take some of this resin and these bottles, vials, and sachets, free of charge, though promise me next time you come to my shop you'll buy one of the antiques. No one here has an appreciation for old things. But now it's time for my mid-morning tea, so I must close up the shop. Enjoy the supplies. Okay. Well, we got some free shit. That's cool. Yeah, that shopkeeper was pretty generous. But did you see the price tag on those antiques? I hope she was kidding about having to buy them. Anyway, it looks like I've got everything to start cranking out those spells. Let's get back inside and check out the crafting altar. Okay. Let's go home. Okay. I've got some flowers, herbs, and some bottles, vials, and stuff as base materials. So let's craft some spells. Of course, I don't know what spells, but I'm sure I can figure it out from the info in my grimoire. Pretty sure it said what plants match with which blah, blah. Pretty sure it said what plants match which associations. Hey, nothing like some free shit. So let's open it up and go from there. Crafting overview. Open your grimoire and go to the Orders tab to see current orders. Click a character portrait to pin their order. Then go to the Plants section to match the symbols from the orders to plants. Click the chest of drawers to view your available plant ingredients. There should be 3 plant ingredients total. Make sure to check the type of spell the villager wants too. You can see what base material matches what spell type in the recipes section. Click the base materials on the altar to cycle through the ones you have in your inventory. Once you think you have the right ingredients and base material, click on the cauldron to craft the spell. Okay. Let's see. Orders. She needs incense. We need heart pink and big ol' pea. Oh my god. So I think it's the resin for the incense. Okay. So we need resin. Okay. Rose has a heart. What else has a heart? Hollyhock is pink. Allium has the big P. So, I guess... Oops. Rose, hollyhock, and allium? Do I have a pen anywhere? No. You're trapped under a Gideon, hun? And possibly asleep. Sorry about the extreme close-up of my armpit as I try to find a pen. Well, erg. I'm just gonna type it in the chat as a note to myself. Alright. Rose. Hollyhock. Allium. That's alright, I've figured it out. I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So... incense. Wait. How do I... Chest of drawers. Okay. Chest of drawers. Chest of... Are you the chest of drawers? Okay. There we go. Alright. So we need... Rose. Hollyhock. And... Oh god, which... What did allium look like? Shit. Okay. It's lavender. Was it purple? Yes. Okay, so I think that's these guys. Alright. Rose, hollyhock, allium. see how that goes. Woo! Oh, that looks nice. You crafting? Alright. Let's see. Orders. What does Jean want? Potion for his anniversary. Aww. Okay, so potion, I think, goes in a bottle. Seems right, right? Yes, bottle for potions. Plants. So again, rose. What is orange? Calendula. Calendula. I guess I don't have to hit send. And then... is that hollyhock, I guess? Oops. Hollyhock. Alright. So, potion, we've already got the bottle out. Can do... rose. Calendula. Hollyhock. Boy, I hope I don't need any more hollyhock. Happy love potion. Nice. Alright. So let's see. And what does Levin need? Incense. Okay. So incense. And then, let's see, shield. So, rosemary. Pea flower. And yarrow. Alright. So, oh. And my little computer with the notes in it died. Which also means I can't view the chat anymore. Alright. So it was rosemary, pea flower, and yarrow. Let's hope I can remember that. This looks like rosemary, pea flower, and I think you are the yarrow? Blessing incense. Okay. All done. What if I just sneak on a little extra? No. Time to deliver these amazing spells, and then everyone will be super impressed, and my gran will realize my genius. Hey now, a witch is allowed to dream. Let's just get this done. Little bear, what do you want, baby? What do you want, baby? Ready to head out, Ramsay? Oh, he's so cute. Wait, you're not coming with me? I've got to do this on my own? Please, Ramsay, don't make me do it. But what if I give you some tasty bug treats later? I know they're your favorite. Fine, be that way. See if I ever help you again with a situation you will loathe. Excuse me. Stupid Ramsay. I'll have to make him a special snack. Made of... Dang it. Why do crows have to like everything? Whatever. I'll just make these deliveries. Oh, so by special snack they meant something awful. How bad can talking to strangers in a strange village be? Alright. Okay. Let's talk to Ruth. First delivery, ghost. You've got this. You walk up and knock on the door. Ghost, good to see you. Can I help you with something? Yup. I've got your order. Incense to reconnect. 1 batch of reconnection incense, handmade by yours truly. Little bear, you going back on the kitten cam? It's a good boy. Wonderful, how exciting. These should help me get back into the swing of things. Are you not excited about the festival? Oh, I wouldn't say that. It's just been hard to motivate myself recently. Perhaps my old age is finally catching up to me. How long have you been the mayor of Flora? Maybe 40 or so odd years now? 40 years? It does sound like a long time when you put it that way. You must be like the best mayor ever to get elected for 40 years straight. Now, I don't know about that. Mostly I ran uncontested. Flora is a small village, so there aren't many people vying for my position. Though I suppose Flora hasn't always been small. So much has changed over the years, especially the festival, and perhaps not for the better. Sorry, you don't want to hear the grumbles of an old lady. No worries. I'm used to grumbling old ladies. Yes, your grandmother is the grumbling sort. Wow, even when she was younger? Oh yes, she never liked being told what to do. And she acts like I'm the bratty one. Grandmothers. We are the ones that ruin all the fun. Does that mean a grandmother shouldn't be in charge of the festival? That is a good question. Young people like you give us oldies energy, though. We've got to do our best to keep up. I mean, you don't seem that old, Ruth. Also, you're doing just fine. I love this festival because of the energy of everyone coming together towards a common goal. Not that everyone isn't working hard now, I know they are, but somehow it doesn't feel the same. Well, for me at least. Oops, here I go again with my grumbles. Wait, were you only excited for the festival because other people were excited about the festival? I wouldn't say that's entirely true, because that would mean you were never truly excited for the festival. Now, just hold on a second. It's part of my job as mayor to make sure others are excited, not just my... I think I know why you've run uncontested all these years. Being mayor is exhausting. Having to keep everyone happy to make sure you're happy? That sounds like... Ruth? It's that same expression from yesterday. Did you lose focus again? Oh, fuck. What? What the... Greetings, Ghost. Are you excited about the festival? It's just around the corner, you know, and there's still so much to get done. What's going on? I do hope you enjoy your stay in Flora. We're so happy to have your assistance during this time. I must get back to my mayoral duties if you don't mind. Have a lovely rest of your day. Ruth subtly but definitely pushes you out the door. Is this usually what happens on deliveries? My gran did not prepare me enough for this. Well, that was fucking weird. Okay, then. Alright. Hey, Jean. Jean. What's that smell? You approach the door to Jean's home and see the door slightly ajar with smoke coming out of it. Oh no! Jean, are you in there? My first day on the job and my client might be burning to a crisp. But at least it's not my fault. Jean is in there. I've got to get him out. Hang on, John, I'm coming in. You run into the house and see Jean covering his mouth as he tries to fan out the smoke with a towel. Let me get the windows. You run around opening all the windows. Once opened, the smoke quickly dissipates from the house. What happened? Are you okay? Jean looks down at a baking sheet full of burnt something. I see. Well, I've got your potion. Happy love potion. Jean, maybe ignoring you, starts cleaning up the burnt mess. I guess I'll just leave this on the counter? I'll take that as a yes. You put the potion on the counter and take a peek at Jean. He looks very angry. Maybe chatting will help take his mind off things. So, it's your anniversary? Do you have any fun plans? How long have you been? Please leave. Huh? No. Okay. He's mean. My other delivery was much better. At least there's only one more left. I mean, your other delivery was better. But not great. Talk to Devin. Save the best for last, because Devin's a cutie. You arrive at Ruth and Naisha's home, hoping to catch Devin. They seemed pretty nervous the last time you met. You should probably do your best to not make any sudden movements. Oh, he's so cute. Hey, Ghost, right? Are you here to deliver the spell? Yep, just let me find it. Blessing incense, not burning incense. Thanks. I hope Ruth and Naisha like them. They seem to be more talkative today than yesterday. You wonder why? Back home, my family uses these to cleanse our house once a season. It's just a little ritual we do, but I've always liked it. You have a witch back in your village? Yep, he's been around for ages. Everyone in the village loves him. Though I think our village is a little more open to magic than Flora. Not that that's a bad thing. Yeah, I can't tell if folks are happy to have me here or not. Their welcoming was a little odd. Though I guess I wasn't exactly what they asked for. I'm sure they are. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Huh? I'm not upset. You're not? Not at all. I just have to show them how great I am. What they think isn't my problem, or I've got some tricks up my sleeve. Yeah. What kind of tricks? The fun kind. Like pulling flowers out of a hat? Oh, Devin, you're too pure for this world. Like turning people into toads, and then throwing those toads into a cauldron of boiling water, and then eating... Just kidding. Or am I? I'm a little jealous, even with your quirks. You seem like a very secure person. I very much enjoy being me. Even though you must feel lonely not knowing anyone here. I have Ramsey. And your grandmother sent you here without telling you the complete truth. How do you know about that? Also, the pressure of not failing so you can complete your training must be a lot to deal with. News travels way too fast in small villages. Is this what it's normally like talking to other people? Because I suddenly feel very heavy. Oh no, I did it again, didn't I? Naisha says I have a way of reaching into people's souls and crushing them. Is this witchcraft? No, just me projecting my anxieties. Sorry. Wait, does this mean you are nervous? Only because because I'm nervous too. Naisha didn't tell me anything about having to compose the music for the festival. I just thought she wanted to hang out all summer when she asked me to come here. And when I confronted her about it, she just said, oops, and thought she mentioned it. She what? Time to rise to the challenge. Human friends are overrated, or let's curse her. But no, I kind of like Naisha, so human friends are overrated. I can't say much to that since I don't have any non-human friends. But I would have at least appreciated a heads up. Then again, it's Naisha who is very much a gets idea, then idea must happen kind of person. But it seems like you've agreed at this point. I guess. We talked it over and she apologized, of course. It's just performing in front of people kind of makes me... Oh no. Devin is starting to look like they did yesterday. Time for an emergency subject change. How long have you and Naisha been friends? She was one of the first people I met at school. In a way, I would find these drawings slid onto my door every morning. Eventually, I put two and two together and realized it was mornings after I'd been practicing my music. One night I stayed up and waited for the drawing, and I caught Naisha in the act. She'd been making drawings inspired by whatever I was playing at the time. She was embarrassed when I caught her. I mean, that is kind of cute and also kind of really creepy. But as soon as we started talking, it was like we'd always known each other. Wow. It's almost romantic or sounds like true friendship. I don't know if I want to be pairing them up, but I don't know. Yeah, it kind of is. I guess I'm flirting with them. Hopefully they're age appropriate for me. They look pretty young, but I guess, I mean, sounds like they're comparable age to Naisha, who did not look super young, so hopefully we're all around the same age. Yeah, it kind of is. I guess anything that feels like fate is. Maybe both of us being here in Flora right now is also fate, too. Oh no, this is awkward. Time for another emergency change of subject. I don't have friends! That was not an emergency change of subject. Wait, like none at all? That explains a lot. That's fine, though. I'm not great at making friends either. Honestly, I think it's pretty hard. Opening up to people, putting yourself out there. Maybe us nobodies of Flora should stick together. You know, I'm usually not this forward with people, but I think I'm feeling pretty good about this. Okay. Or eh. Okay. Okay. So, does this mean we're friends now? I would say so. We're friends now. We're friends now. I'll let you get back to work. I'm sure you have lots to do. Bye, friend. Oh, they're so cute. Bye. A new friend? That isn't a familiar? Thank the triple goddess that was the last delivery. I can't tell if my heart is fluttering or pounding. Which means at least I get to go home now. I think I'm ready for a nap. Let's go home. I'm home. Delivery's completed and I'm exhausted. How was my first day? I think I've decided people are weird. Yes, I'm trying, but this whole fitting in thing is hard. I guess everyone seemed friendly except that Jean guy. He kicked me out of his house. And before you ask, no, I did not set it nearly on fire. He did. I actually tried to save him. But I guess Devin and I are friends now because they also don't have friends, or at least not many. And the mayor seems a little off? I don't know. It's been a weird day. I think I just want to go to sleep now. Yeah, just gotta keep it up till the full moon, and then all will be sorted. Alright. So, let's see. Do we have another day in us? Maybe. Could do one more day. But before I start the next day, I am going to try to grab a charger for the little computer so that maybe I can get chat back, that would be nice. So I'll be right back. It's okay, little bear. Go back to sleep, sweetheart. Go. No, baby, no. That's not what I was going for, sweetie. It's not that time yet, baby boy. It's not even 5 yet. Bye, little bear. Squish me, sir. Squish me. Squish me. Je m'excuse. Little bear, what are you doing, baby? Okay. Quick. I might need to charge a little bit before it'll come back on, but at least at some point I might be able to get the chat back. It's morning again? And we have more orders already? Looks like we've got another full day ahead of us. Guess we better get it started. Okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we've got Mel today. Hello, Ghost. This is my first time writing to a real witch. So exciting. Anyway, I'm dealing with a stubborn supplier who won't give me what I need. Do you have a charm to change my circumstances? I still have much to do. Best regards, Mel. Okay. Interesting. Yo, Ghost, my stomach is in knots. I'm so nervous about this whole being in charge thing. How do I tell people what to do? Are they even gonna like me? You got a potion for that? Little bear, please stop that, sir. Oh my god. I guess I can turn off Kitten Cam because he's decided to attack the coat rack instead. Like a dick. Alright. Help, Jonas. Bloom. Whatever that is. Hey, Ghost. You know how I'm working on that art piece for the festival? Well, I'm trying to look into my inner/outer self for that spark, if you know what I mean. So what do you say about helping me achieve my artistic greatness with potion? Nisha. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Go back to sleep, sweetheart. Don't be a butt. Okay. Don't be a butt. Don't be a butt. He can't help it. He's a butt. Give you a treat. Huh, you got something for me? But only if I give you a treat first. Okay, okay. One crow treat coming up. Ooh, oh, you got me a stone of some, or a crystal of some sort. Oh, wow, is this a rose quartz? Where did you find this? It's a secret, and there's lots more where that came from. Then let's make a deal. If I give you treats, you find me more crystals, okay? Yes, he's just being a jerk. Okay. Yeah. Yay, shiny things! When you find more of these, let me know. Crystals are always useful for witchcraft. Cool. Let's go out to the garden. Time to tend to the garden. Wait, what? Nothing grew? What? But you all. Is what him? It's probably just the controller. Me clicking buttons. That sound? Yeah, that's just the controller buttons.
It also sounds like it could be a cat being
It could. He's just sitting there, staring. He's coming your way. Alright. Oops. Okay, you at least grew back. Cool. I guess maybe all the stuff in that center garden takes 2 days to grow. So pretty. I guess I'll wait on using the compost until I know what I need for today, just to make sure that, like, I have enough of things. Alright, so I should have the chat back. I don't think I'll be able to see things that were sent since I last looked, but snip snip, like before the computer died. But it is back now. Chat lives again. Yes, precisely. Did I remember to water the other flower bed? Oops. Doo -doo. Okay. Yes. That's good. Alright. Let's go back to the house. Let's see. Orders. Teaser. She needs a charm. Potion, potion. I think I've got enough potion bottles. Yeah, I've got 2 potion bottles. I think... which is for the charm? Okay, so the sachet. The sachet. Whatever it is. Oh, nice. So this has it right in there. That's handy. I don't have to kind of cook them up from scratch, thought-wise. Alright. So we've got enough containers for everything. Pretty charm. And then we need... how do I pin you again? Oops, not like that. She needs a charm to deal with some stubborn folks. Maybe I need to be at my table for that to lock on. So she needs a charm. So we need that. Grimoire. Now will you lock? Yes! Okay, good. Whew. So we need rosemary. Rosemary. Okay, and then we need... that looks like geranium to me. Geranium. And pea flower. Alright. So it's rosemary, geranium, and pea flower. Do I have something wrong? What did I do wrong? Rice peas. Yeah, she needs a charm. Got the right thing for that. And she needs rosemary. Geranium. And pea flower. Rosemary, geranium, pea flower. Why aren't you making it? What the hell? What have I done wrong? Okay. That's totally the geraniums, right? That's rosemary. What is... Oh, Rain says I don't think it's pea flower. What is it then? Let's see. Blunts. Oh! You're right, the pea flower has a different... It's a slightly different symbol. It's a boob with an arrow instead of just a boob. Okay, so the calendula then. Thank you, Rain. The sun symbol. Yes. Sun. It's a boob. Come on. Hey. At least it didn't just let me make it crappily. The overcome charm. Okay. Let's see. Potion, I think we want. Yes. Potion. Star. So, chamomile. Chamomile. Blue. That's the pea flower. And geranium. Jar. Okay. So, chamomile. Pea flower. Geranium. In a potion. Woo! Give him the potion of unparalleled power. Leadership potion. Just got whole ass chunks of flowers in there. Okay. Let's see. And then Naisha. A potion for artistic greatness. Okay. So, chamomile. Yarrow. Well, you better hope you're not colorblind. And calendula. Cool. Alright, so let's see. Chamomile. Yarrow. Calendula. Yeah. Inspiration potion. Alright. I am done. I didn't run out of anything. Okay. I guess let's deliver shit. Oh, hang on. We've got a crystal now. Let's decorate. Okay. Oops. Nope. That's where I already am. Village. Yes. Let's go to the village. Okay, heading out to the village. I should check in on my deliveries from yesterday, but I already helped them. Just to do it? But I didn't give them anything weird. It's just nice. I'm never gonna get my experiments done. I'm going. God. Alright. So, not only do I need to make deliveries today, but I also have to check in on yesterday's deliveries. That full moon ritual better work, or else this is gonna be a long 2 weeks. Alright. Let's talk to Mel. You walk into Mel's office and see her seated at her desk. She's looking down at a stack of paper on her desk intensely while mumbling something. She looks swamped, but... Mel, I have your... Overcome charm? Overcome charm. Is that it? Is that my spell? Mel snatches the spell from your hands. An overcome charm. Yes! Made of rosemary, calendula, and... Do I sense geranium? Wow, how did you know? Oh, I'm just a long-time subscriber of Coventpolitan. Coventpolitan, I guess? Oh, right. You know it? Of course you know it. I do all their rituals. I was doing one just now when you walked in. Their morning go-getter ritual. Have you tried it? No. How silly of me. Of course you haven't. I'm sure you do much bigger rituals than that. Do you do big rituals? I asked another silly question, didn't I? Though I have another question. I promise this one isn't silly. You little bear. Okay, but I really have to... You see, I recently tried a ritual from Coventpolitan that I don't think worked as it should have. But I'm sure it was me and not the ritual. Little bear, don't do that, baby. I'm sure the editors at Coventpolitan are very strict about the content in their publication. Anyways, this ritual... Well, it's a little embarrassing, to be honest, because it required the purchase of a jade egg that, oh no. A jade egg that he put up a certain, well, it doesn't matter. It didn't do much, but Jean had to help me remove... So, do you know what I possibly did wrong? Ooh, okay, so that witch writes very advanced rituals. Don't worry about it, or that witch is a total phony. I mean, we are kind of a total phony. Lorraine says, oof. Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't have gone with the jade eggs. No wonder Jean is pissed. Yeah. I mean, the part of me that is, like, role-playing this as being, like, super catty and shit wants to be like, that witch writes very advanced rituals. But the part of me that is honest wants to just say that witch is a total phony. 'Cause she really is. It's not as funny, but it is more honest. Alright. Oh, really? Do you know them? Ha! Know them? We're arch rivals. That sounds serious. Do you want me to write to the editors and complain? No need. They've already been banned from writing to that magazine ever again. Time to get subject off Coventpolitan. So, what's the big task you have today? It's a doozy, all right. I thought I had it settled months ago. But of course something comes up and sends all my planning out the window. And of course, they charge you 10 times more anytime you need a supplier at the last minute. But people need to relieve themselves, and we can't have that happening in the bushes. The portable toilets. Yes, the portable toilets. And I figured a spell could help me. I don't think this charm will help you find toilets. I know where to find toilets. It's about getting those who have toilets to take me seriously and give me the toilets. Gotcha. I could whip up a curse. Then show him who's boss. Fantastic. The festival won't be ruined after all. Ruined? Yes, not a single thing can go wrong with this festival, or everything will be ruined. Our reputation is at stake. Sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Of course I am. The mayor depends on me to see this through. The fate of Flora is in my hands. Is this the first festival you've helped organize? No. I've helped organize the Floralia Festival for the past 5 years or so. But this year just feels different. The mayor has stepped aside, whether or not she'll admit it. Our chief builder has injured himself, so now we have to rely on my goofball brother. And even though I'm super excited to have a real witch in town, I can't help but feel like, successful or not, this festival is going to be the beginning of a new life in Flora. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. But there's no time to get down about that. I need to get those toilets. Then figure out the prizes for the pickle eating contest. Ooh, pickles. And after that, we still need to put together the performance schedule. I wonder how Devon's compositions are coming along. I'll have to check in with them about that. Logistics, logistics, logistics. But everything fine because we have magic. That's right. And my magic is the best. Just you wait and see. With you here, all the work in the world will be possible. I think I could get used to this. Mel? Here it is. That feeling. Just your presence is such an inspiration. Time to tell those portable toilets who's boss. You do that. I will. Then I shall leave you to it. Farewell, Mel. What you screaming about, little bear? You've got about an hour until dinner time, baby. All right. Give your goofball brother his spell, then. You arrive at Jonas's house and knock on the door. Hello? No one answers. You put your ear to the door and hear someone rustling inside. Well, if he's not going to answer the door, leave the potion outside. I hope that a squirrel doesn't get a hold of it and take over the town. You go to leave the potion outside when suddenly the door opens. The potion! Quick, get inside. Jonas grabs you by the arm and pulls you into his home. Hey. It's trashed with clothes thrown everywhere. Let go of me. Right. Sorry about that. Listen, I need your help. You already have the potion? We'll get to that, but first, I need to know. Does this outfit look leadershipy enough? Your next line is, yes, Jonas, you look like a boss. We have literally no choice, but yes, Jonas. Yes, Jonas. You look like a boss. Wait, what? Gee, thanks. I really needed the confidence boost. How did you? Obviously, I tried on all my shirts, then decided on this one. Duh. No, I'm talking about... Oh, right, the potion. So, do I just drink it? Hang on, I'm the witch here. That's why I'm asking you about the potion? You give up. I give up. Yes, you just drink the potion. And the bottle's been properly sterilized and stuff?
Yep.
Cool, cool. Jenna starts shifting back and forth. I think I know what's up. Oh my god. I mean, I have to say, you only might turn into a toad, right? You only might turn into a toad. Only might? I heard turning into a toad was an old wives' tale. Someone has some knowledge of the arcane arts, I see. Only the side effects of it all. Always read the fine print. Do you want me to hold your hand while you drink it? No. I mean, maybe? I don't know. It's just, you know, my older sister Mel gets that, what is it, Cosmopolitan magazine? Oh no, here we go. And I've seen what happens when Mel stuck that jade egg up her. You really don't need to worry about any of that happening with this potion. The spell is completely safe, made by a trained witch and all. If you say so. Here goes nothing then. Glug, glug, glug. Jonas chugs the potion, polishing it off in one go. It kind of makes you want to mess with him. But you shouldn't. But you want to. It's toad time! Do the planets just change alignment? No, you just chugged the entire potion. Guess I should get started on that anti-toad antidote. You're joking. You have to be joking. My first day on the job and I've already screwed up. I just want to, like, do a good job at this job, you know? I know everyone just thinks I'm some young punk, and maybe they're not wrong about that, but my boss put me in charge, so I want to make him proud, you know? Actually, I kind of don't. Huh? Making people proud isn't something I'm particularly good at. Right, Naisha mentioned you being a flunky witch or something. How does Naisha know? But it's not like you want to fail, right? Of course not. So maybe it's sort of the same, but still different. People seem to grow in all sorts of ways, so just need different fertilizers. Yeah, different fertilizers than others. That came out weird. You're a plant person, so I tried to make a plant analogy, but, don't worry. I thought it was cute. Cute. Oh. Anyway. I guess I should let you get on with your day. Yeah, but about the side effects. You'll be fine, but you know where to find me if anything weird happens. Cool, cool. Will do. Good luck on your first day. Check on the mayor. First check-in. Hopefully everything with the spell went smoothly. And if it didn't, I better not hear about it. At least it's a beautiful day. Maybe getting stuck here for 2 weeks won't be so bad if the weather stays like this. Ghost, hello. Good, Ruth looks like she's returned to normal. Ruth, I was on my way to see you. Oh, do you have that spell I requested? Spell? What spell? It exploded. Don't worry, I didn't order another spell. Oh, whew. Though I suppose I know now what excuse you'll use when lying. Why are all old ladies so conniving? You'll understand when you've seen as much as we have. Anyway, why were you coming to see me? Oh, right. I was just gonna ask how the spell worked out. I used the reconnect incense before leaving for my walk. Oh, sorry for interfering then. Somehow I think that means they're working. But you're supposed to reconnect with the village, right? Which you are part of, at least for the time being. A long walk helps me reground when I'm feeling out of sorts. Oh, I guess she means she just took it just now, before this walk. Alright. Do you ever go on long walks? Not really. Long naps are more my thing. So I've heard. Like that tree over there. I feel like it's calling me. You can go nap if you want. I probably have work or something else to do. You notice Ruth staring off at the village in the distance. She has a sad smile on her face. I am curious to see how much you help our little village. I imagine it must feel like an overwhelming task. You don't know us, we don't know you, and yet we're relying on each other. What happened to Flora? Change. Some we were prepared for, some we weren't. At some point, I started feeling like I couldn't keep up. A failing harvest festival was the consequence. That all sounds very cryptic. I suppose it does. Perhaps even after all these years, I'm still trying to process it. Do you actually like Flora? Of course I do. It's just at my age you start reflecting a bit more and realize how much you still don't know. And how much you could have done, but didn't. Still sounds pretty cryptic to me. Don't you ever have thoughts or feelings too hard to put into words? I'm good at putting everything into words. Maybe too good, according to my gran. I have thoughts and feelings about everything, all the time, even now. That sounds like a lot. Anyway, I should probably continue on my walk. This village needs its mayor to be in tip-top shape. Sure, I should be on my way too. What is this feeling? Is something the matter? No, nothing at all. Are you sensing the color red? Ooh, we kind of are, aren't we? But Ruth isn't wearing red. In fact, you don't see any red around at all. Are you sure? Yep, nope, I'm sure. I should really be going, though. Witchy duties calling and all. Bye. You run away from Ruth. Red usually means something with attraction or appreciation. Maybe there's some connection between Ruth and the color red? Maybe something to do with her connection to Flora? I've just never had a feeling like this before. Am I in love with Ruth? I should take note of this in my grimoire. Oh. Got an achievements and complete your first friend event. Ooh. I guess we can check on Jean now. See how he doing. You arrive at Jean's cafe and peek inside. Ugh, do I really have to check in on Jean? If it's anything like yesterday, at least it'll be quick. Though I wonder if I'll have those weird feelings again. But I don't like Jean, so I doubt it. Doesn't seem like he's trying to burn the place down today. That's good. Maybe I'll just tell Ramsay I paid a visit and sneak. Do you need something? Ah. Jean walks up as you're peeking through the window. I was just stopping by to ask how the potion worked out yesterday. Want to come inside? Sure. You and Jean go into the cafe. Jean walks behind the counter. All the cakes and cookies are so fancy. What's something this fancy doing in a town this small? Would you like a slice of cheesecake? Yes, please. Jean brings over the most decadent slice of cheesecake you've ever seen. God damn it, why are you married? It's dark chocolate with a chocolate crust and shavings on top. This might be a lot of chocolate. You take a bite. It is indeed a lot of chocolate, but oh my gosh, this is amazing. Thank you. I made this last night for our anniversary. Mel liked it, so I decided to make another one for today. She liked the potion too, by the way. Why does Jean look so uncomfortable? Is there something going on here? Mel says spells can help people. Is that true? Divine help. I see. Mel tries a lot of spells at home. Sean looks over at a trash can. Do you need a spell for some? No. Oh, okay. I'm working on Madeleines for the festival. Oh, are those a type of cookie? They're a cake. Do you have any ready? Can I try one? I'm still working on them. Is it a complex recipe? Mm-hmm. Lots of technique. I could probably make a spell to help. Did you say something wrong? If you want. Mm-hmm. A customer. Sean stares at you. Don't mind me, I need to get going anyways. Thanks for the cheesecake. It was incredible. Thank you. You leave the cafe. I guess that was only a little awkward. And I got a delicious cake out of it. I feel like there's a lot of artistry in Sean's work. Ooh, purple. Huh, is it happening again? Purple this time. Why am I suddenly sensing purple? I mean, like, are we having a stroke or something? Like, this doesn't seem bad. This seems bad. This doesn't seem good. The cake definitely wasn't purple. Did he slip something funny in there? Maybe it's because I said there was artistry in Jean's work? Yeah, that seems more likely. Ugh, these feelings are so strange, though. I'm gonna make a note in my grimoire. So, where did I make a note in the grimoire? Is it under villagers? Yes, it is. Interesting, interesting. Alright, then. Let's talk to Naisha first. You enter the studio to find Naisha sitting cross-legged on the floor. Her eyes are closed and she's muttering something. You take a few steps closer to figure out what's going on. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. What are you doing? Meditating, obviously. Now feel your energy flow through your arms down to your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. You know you're not supposed to talk while meditating, right? Silence is kind of the point. I'm not the one talking. It's my mind. I'm just identifying with what it's saying. Inhale. Exhale. Right. Well, I have that spell you asked for. Inspiration potion. Naisha jumps up from the floor. The frustration melts off her face. Great. That meditation stuff wasn't really doing it for me anyway. Probably because that wasn't really meditation? Ugh, whatever. I just followed what they said to do in Covenpolitan, okay? Does everyone in this town read that? Mel usually leaves issues on her desk. I read them whenever I visit my gran at the town hall. I hear you're a pretty big fan, too. No, I'm not. In fact, never mind. Wait, does Naisha know about... So, how's the art coming along? Oh, well... Ah, right. The inspiration potion. What's creative block like? You've never had... It's not creative block. I'm just trying to push myself to greater heights, which takes time. Or perhaps you've never tried that? Pfft, I don't need to. I'm already great. Yeah, well, me too. Then what are you doing in this small town? Pfft, me? How about you? I'm here for training, so my gran doesn't kick me out of training. My gran asked me to paint a new mural for the festival. A request I attempted to refuse, but Gran gave me her gran eyes. I couldn't say no. Grans indeed. I don't even know why they still put on this stupid festival. No one has cared in like 100 years. Okay, not 100, since I remember when it still used to be fun, like 20 years ago. What made the festival fun back then? Little bear, sweetie, stop that, baby. Thank you. I don't know. I was a kid, so everything just felt more magical. Farmers came to show off their best crops from that year. Artisans sold all sorts of goods I'd never seen before. The first time I asked someone out was to go on a date to the festival, but they said no, and that the festival was lame. So maybe I was always a little more into it than everyone else. Aww. I would have gone with you. Nah, I was a total dork back then. Not the fantastic artist I am today. Now I want to meet Dork Naisha. Trust me, these are better times. So has something changed about the festival? People moved away, and now that I'm older, I guess I see the work it takes to put on. And it's like, for what? The expectations seem so high this year because you're here. Everyone assumes that means we're going to be a massive success. Naisha glares at you. But I found that letter your gran wrote my gran. Oh no. And I know all about Covenpolitan and why you're here. That explains what Devon said. And Jonas, I've kept the Covenpolitan part to myself for now, but don't think I don't have my eye on you. Because if this festival isn't a success, and if things stay the same way as they are now, I see. Someone sounds a little frustrated. Maybe it'd be easier if we just cut our losses, move on to bigger and better things, or at least just different things. At least once I drink this potion, it'll be like, boom, inspiration. Boom, painting done. I thought you didn't trust my magic. With enough willpower, I can overcome your subpar spells. There are limits to willpower, and also, if you just want to get it done, couldn't you just throw paint on a wall? That's like modern or whatever, right? And endure the wrath of my gran? Absolutely not. Your gran doesn't seem very wrathful. You don't know her like I do. I can see it now. Gran walks up to my mural, looks at it. She takes a deep breath. Then she turns to me, smiling, and says, "How nice." Oh my god, I'm like already melting. Bah, you're afraid of your gran. You should be too. Just you wait. My gran will request a spell, and you'll put all your hard work into it. Use the rarest ingredients, time everything just perfectly. Then she'll take a sip and say, "How refreshing." But potions aren't meant to taste good. That's not the point. The point is, you've disappointed her. And you feel the icy cold chill down into your bones. Fine. I'll make sure to keep an ear out for your gran's sinister, kindly words. You better. Now I think it's time I downed this potion and got to work. Good luck with that. Okay, let's talk to Devon. These check-ins have gone well so far. I do wonder what those strange feelings I've been having are though. You walk into the music studio. Ghost, my new friend! I didn't order a spell, did I? No. I'm just checking in on how the home blessing went. Oh, it was really lovely. Ruth got into it and cooked Naisha and me a huge dinner. We could barely finish all the food. Devon looks away as if they suddenly remembered something. Is everything all right? Oh, sorry. I'm just thinking about music. Oops, are you in the middle of composing things? Sort of. More like in the middle of thinking about what kind of things I should be composing. I can get going then if you want. I was just planning on stopping by real quick anyway. No, it's not a problem. Actually, I was thinking about taking a little tea break. Would you want to join me? Would I? Want to try my special blend? If it's gonna do something weird, I think I'd rather not. Fine. As long as you have cream and honey. I do! Just let me get the water going. You take a seat at a little table in the music studio. Devon brings over a tray with 2 mugs, cream, and honey. Do you need help with anything? Don't worry, I think I've got... Suddenly, Devon trips over their feet. You get up and catch them in the tray just in time. Look into their eyes. Devon's face grows red. The tea. Is it all right? I think so. Let's get everything on the table. Yeah, thanks for catching me, by the way. Oh my goodness, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Gijan. What a good girl. Of course. Oof, get yourself together, Ghost. Devon pours the tea into the mugs. So, this is a music studio. Yep, there are a lot of instruments here, too. It's great. Can you play all of them? No, I mostly play guitar, but I can also play the piano. Can I hear you play something? Oh, bless you? Was that somebody sneezing, or was that the water fountain spitting?
Might have been me getting a text.
Oh. Well, excuse you, text. Never mind, you don't have to if you don't want to. Thanks. It's not that I don't want to. It just takes me a bit to work up the courage. You should probably save your courage for the festival, then. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Devon starts to look a little queasy. Maybe it's time to talk about something else. So how do you like Flora so far? It's lovely. Everyone has been really welcoming, even though they all seem a little on edge. I guess it is a pretty busy time right now. My village isn't too dissimilar when we're busy preparing for our festival. Have you made any more friends? Just you so far. Naisha says she'll introduce me to some of her friends soon, though. Suddenly, Devon grows serious. What's up? I have a question for you. Sure, ask away. You don't seem like that bad of a person. Gee, thanks. Sorry, that came out wrong. What I mean to ask is, why? Why what? Why don't you have any friends? Other than me, of course. Ramsey's enough for me. But don't you want to talk to other witches sometimes, at least? Witches tend to be pretty solitary. By choice, or is it more lifestyle driven? I guess we do have to study a lot. Well, I don't, but others do. And there's a lot of spending time with nature and stuff, so I don't know. Hard to make time? I guess I've spent most of my time with just my gran. We would attend the occasional ritual, but my gran is pretty solitary most of the time. I thought the Von Teasels were an illustrious family, though. We are, but I guess you could say they don't like me much. I'm too much, according to them. If it wasn't for Gran, I don't think I would have been trained as a witch at all. I'm sorry. But you must be pretty close to your Gran, then. Yeah. But she still tells me no all the time, too. Flora sounds like a pretty big change for you, then. I suppose it is. Don't worry, I'll help you figure it out. That's what friends are for. Thanks. I appreciate it. Really. Of course. If you ever want to talk about anything, I'll be here ready with tea. Well, I should probably get back to work. Music doesn't write itself, unfortunately. Yeah, I can head out. Glad the home blessing was successful. See ya. Bye. Devon is really sweet, but I wonder if their nervousness will prevent them from following their dreams. So Alex Chen. This feeling again. The color white? Why am I thinking about that right now? I guess it tends to represent dreams and hope and stuff. What are these feelings, though? Is this why Ramsey wanted to check in with people? I'll write this last one in my grimoire, too. Maybe I'll ask Ramsey and see if he knows anything about them. Cool. Alright, so we've made all our deliveries. Let's see what we can get. How much do you cost? Ooh. I quite like this. That's pretty cool, too. Let's see. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh shit. Okay, these things are expensive. I definitely cannot afford them. But bottles and stuff I can afford. Okay. Let's... Yeah, I'm all out of bottles, so let's buy a few bottles. Let's just replenish our stock. I think we made an incense and a sachet as well. Alright. Let's go home. Hey, Ramsey. You've got something for me? Oh, he's so happy. But only if I give you a treat first. Okay, okay. How are we doing on preparations? Is there anything I've missed? All the orders are done for today. I've checked in on everyone today. I know everything needs to be perfect for the full moon ritual. That's why I asked. Wait, so you won't give me the thing? Give me the thing. I want the thing. One crow treat coming up. Wait, didn't I already give you a treat? You sneaky bird. You can't fool me. Oh, so I can't give him 2 treats. Okay. Alright. Let's see. It's looking pretty nice in here. Let's do a 4-card spread. Whee. And then we'll call it a night. Temperance, the Hierophant, the Hurt, and the Hanged One. These are pretty cool. Okay, the physical. Temperance. Harmony, tempering, bringing together, and growth. The emotional is the Hierophant. A teacher or mentor, guidance, systems, tradition, conformity. The logical is the Hermit. Withdrawal, searching, patience, enlightenment. And the spiritual is the Hanged One. Letting go, sacrifice, new perspective, avoidance. Alright then. Well, let's call it a night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you've enjoyed our time in Flora, doing our Witchy Life Story. Checked in on everyone today, yep. Everyone appreciated their spells. I got to try some of Jean's cake and had tea with Devon. I think Ruth is kind of depressed or something. Maybe she needs to have tea and cake. Yep, it sounds like we're still on track for the full moon. I'm not sure if something's wrong per se, but I had these strange feelings after checking in with people today about their orders. Like after talking to them, I started sensing colors. I think the color, but I'm not sure. I wrote them all down in my grimoire, but I don't know if the information's useful or not. You don't know either? I guess I'll keep writing these feelings when I get them. Yeah, couldn't hurt. Alright. So now we'll call it a night. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, I'm down to stream some more of this. This was fun. I enjoyed it. Little bear, I know you're ready for dinner, but you got half an hour, baby. Thank you again for hanging out. I will see you next time. Bye.